Yo, it's Ron Marcus and Morsini back on the video. Today we're talking about hitting legendary for the 78th time in COD Mobile. This has been a ongoing series that I do with the channel every time rank resets. You know, you'll see me post this video. So if you've been around for a while, you know what it is. Yeah, I haven't been playing a lot of COD Mobile. I've been playing some beach buggy racing, and I just thought I would finish out that series and give it the time it deserves, since my most viewed video on the channel is beach buggy racing. So I figured I would, show it some more love, and maybe they'll, maybe people would appreciate something different on the channel. So here we're back with some COD Mobile, and usually in this series I talk about what it's like hitting rank this season, the game overall, and stuff like that. So that's what I'll be covering here. Using the FFAR Shredder, this is like the new free weapon I guess you can get. It's pretty cool. I haven't inspected it yet, and I don't in this gameplay because I just totally forgot that was a feature in the game. And so in this game, we absolutely smoke these kids. These kids are terrible. This is ranked though, like, you know what I mean? You kind of expect that. You would expect for it to be better, like when you move up to like legendary. But like once you're a couple weeks or so into the season, like the grind is like super easy, right? The people who haven't hit legendary yet aren't as good. The people who are in legendary aren't as good. And it's more watered down. But everybody's, I guess, all right. These guys just, when it comes to hardpoint, they don't know how to rotate and stuff like that. But hitting legendary this season was pretty breezy. I didn't have any problems with it. Just spam the growl and the razorback, and that's pretty much most of what I used in that entire grind. I did use the MSMC and the DLQ for a bit too. I enjoyed using those, and skill overdrive has been brokenly overpowered, so running that in every respawn has been, super helpful. If you aren't, if you need some tips, highly suggest running skill overdrive in every respawn game mode. Just because getting two specialists, every time you pop a specialist, it's probably at least one kill. More like 2 kills. Every time you pop a specialist, you should probably get 2 kills. So you can see here with that claw, I think I only got 1, but rotated to the next hill early, got there. This guy right here just gets, I don't even know what he's doing. He rotated super early to get there, and then just loses the very first gunfight he gets in. You can't have that happen, so end up breaking this hill pretty easily. Yeah, pretty solid gun though. I do like this gun. I never use it, man. It's not only 38 bullets. I feel like it takes a lot of shots to kill, like 4 or 5. A lot of guns in this game are 3-tap. So when they're 3-tap, that's just kind of what you expect. Guns kind of need to be 3-tap to be involved in the meta. And that being said, here the Gravity Vortex gun coming in clutch, man. This thing is kind of a joke. You could just kind of spray these balls. You get 4 of them, man. 4 is too many. 4 is way too many. You see it too often. I think you need less. I think they should do 2. 2 of them with how strong this is. So able to hold these hardpoints down, no problem. This is basically what it was like playing multiplayer, ranked all the way up to like hit legendary. So I'm only at like 8,500 points, I think you'll see after this game. Also, let's talk about some BR. I'll just kind of glaze over. I did the AFK grind for most of it. I think I'll show my stats at the end of this with, I think, 43 wins out of my 82 games. Most of the time I AFK grinded. I didn't win as much of those AFK games because teammates just simply died to the other real team more often. So that kind of made the grind slower because I didn't get as many points because teammates weren't winning gunfights against the other real people. So, that happens. Not a big deal. I still hit legendary. Played out most of, from like Grandmaster 3 on, played out most of it because it's just, I'll win the gunfights myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'll do it myself. Nobody else is winning gunfights. It's taking too long. So I played it out that way I could actually win. So I went on like a 15-win streak in BR so I could hit legendary. BR is what it is. It's so Warzone-ified at this point that I don't even care. Yeah, that's just the way I look at it. So I don't care to talk about it. I don't shine too much of a light on it. Hopefully it'll be more enjoyable for me personally one day, but maybe a lot of people are enjoying BR, so feel free to comment that down in the comment section down below if you still enjoy BR, and maybe I should give it more of a shot and dive into the Warzone-esque, BR landscape that we're in now, I guess. That being said, that's most of what I got for hitting legendary and ranked. I feel like I hadn't really had any problems. The league play is available now. I tried to make this a league play video. It took me 183 seconds to queue and still never found a lobby. So 3 minutes is too long. That's too long of a queue time, you know. I wish it was faster. It is what it is, but I would like to play that more often. I just feel like people don't like the rule set. You know, a lot of casual players don't like having the rules in their ranked playlist. That's why we have the normal rank that we have now. So I don't really care for it. I like having the rule set. I like having some boundaries so that people aren't just abusing, you know, what I'm abusing, skill overdrive and all this stuff. You know, playing normal ranked without abusing that stuff is kind of putting yourself at a disadvantage. So I think it's best to, you know, just go with it. You know what I mean? Just go with it. You know how it's going to be. Just deal with the, what do you call it, man? Shameless. Just be as shameless as everybody else is, I guess. I used to be that way where I would like play ranked and just, you know, hope that people in the game wouldn't spam the, you know, SO14 type guns like the SKS back in the day, Type 63, and, you know, be more of a, whatever you call it, respectable, I guess. But, you know, they finally put in league play and now nobody plays it, but it is what I wanted. So it is what it is, you know, whatever. One guy actually did better than me. He went 21-7. I went 21-8. I kind of trolled some gunfights. Like I said, I hadn't been playing as much, so, you know, I'm not as used to it. At the end here, I'll go through like some of this camos and stuff. I wanted to get all these camos bought, so finally got that done. A lot of camos in this game, to be honest with you. So getting all those camos bought's nice. Getting all these camos for my guns. I like having these Constellations and DMZ camos, I believe they are. So they're sick. I would like to have them on all my guns. So that's kind of what I'm working on here towards the end of this video. Just showing y'all that I hit legendary and whatnot. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. As for the COD mobile content going forward, you know, I'm just going to be sprinkling in. Tomorrow's video is probably going to be COD Champs. I don't know if you guys watch competitive Call of Duty on console, but I do. And I always make a video, I think, on Champs. So I will be making a video on COD Champs. As I'm watching right now, Optic just lost to FaZe in Grand Finals. Winners Grand Finals. So FaZe is going to play tomorrow to be world champs, right? They're playing championship Sunday at COD Champs, right? So if they win tomorrow, they're world champs. Optic has to play again later in order to get there. I am an Optic fan, for anybody wondering. So hopefully they win and can complete the three-peat, win 3 straight COD Champs. Nobody's ever done that, and no team or org has ever done that, I think. So yeah, that's pretty sick. Hopefully it goes well for my Optic boys, and we'll kind of see how that ends up. But that'll be tomorrow's video. I'll dive into that more. Here, just going through some camos and whatnot. You have to spam this button right here so you can get all these DMZ camos. That's super annoying. I wish I could just buy them in bulk like a Costco. That being said, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. It's been your boy Marcus Morsini. I'm out of here. Peace.